Good morning, friends, and welcome to Preschool Storytime with Miss Natalie. I hope you are having a really great Friday, and I can't wait to share a special story time with you today. This week in Storytime, we are reading stories all written and illustrated by my favorite children's author, whose name is Carle, because his birthday is coming up, and so we are going to have an Carle story time. We are going to read 3 fun books. We are going to learn a yoga pose, all about one of the characters in our story, and sing about some naughty monkeys who jump on a bed. Do you ever jump on the bed? Are you excited for our first story? Well, so am I. Let's get started. Our first book we're going to read, friends, is about a ladybug who's a little grouchy. This is called The Grouchy Ladybug. It was night, and fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in to a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have some for breakfast. But a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right and decided that he wanted the aphids for breakfast too. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "Well, why don't we share them?" "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight me for them?" "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug, looking the other bug in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. And it puffed itself up and flew off. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh," said the ladybug, "you're not big enough," and flew away. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, showing its big jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough to fight either," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Do you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. "Oh, you're not big enough either," said the ladybug, and off it flew. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Do you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Now, at 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. At 12 noon, it encountered a boa constrictor. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Do you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the snake, right after lunch. "Oh, you're not big enough either," said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing and showing its teeth. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. Now, at 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and off it flew. I don't know if this ladybug really wants to fight. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Now at 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. o'clock, it met a whale. Hey, you, said the Grouchy Ladybug. You want to fight? But the whale did not answer at all. Well, you're not big enough anyway, said the Grouchy Ladybug, and it flew off. At 5:15, the Grouchy Ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, you want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the Grouchy Ladybug said to the whale's fin, hey you want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the Grouchy Ladybug said to the whale's tail, hey you want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the ladybug such a grouchy slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. And at 6 o'clock, it arrived right back where it started. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Soon, all the aphids were gone. Well, thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered the ladybugs, and they went to sleep. And the fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. You know, I think that ladybug was just grouchy, but I think he didn't really want to fight anyone. What do you think? For our song today, we are going to sing about some monkeys who like to jump on the bed. If you know the song, I want you to sing it with me. First, we need 5 fingers. Let's count to 5 with our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got our 5 fingers, and it is time for us to sing about our monkeys. Are you ready? All right. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ow! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now we have 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Ouch! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Now we have how many left? That's right. We have 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Ow, my head! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. We're almost done. How many monkeys? That's right. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Ow! Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, what did he say? That's right. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. There's only 1 monkey left. Do you think they're gonna jump on the bed? 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. They fell off and bumped their head. Oh, my head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And now there are no more. They are laying down with a headache because they bumped their heads. And now, friends, it is time for a book you call a classic, because it's a book that almost anyone who reads it loves, and I hope you love it too. We are going to read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. On one Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple. But you know what? He was still hungry. So on Tuesday, he ate through 2 whole pears. But he was still hungry. So on Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums. But he was still hungry. So on Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. But he was still hungry. So on Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. So on Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. Oh, and that night, he had a stomach ache. Look at him down there with his stomach ache. Poor little caterpillar. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. But now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't little. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around him. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and what do you think he's going to be? He was a beautiful butterfly. That is the end. It's a short story, but it's one of my favorites. A caterpillar grows up just like you do, only I don't think that you're going to go into a cocoon for a few weeks and come out a butterfly. Well, that would be pretty fun. All right, friends, it is time for our yoga pose of the week. And this week, we're going to do a yoga pose called caterpillar pose. We're going to turn into caterpillars once they are ready to go into their cocoons so they can come out and be beautiful butterflies. And then we're going to learn butterfly pose. First, we have to learn caterpillar pose. So if you're already sitting, I want you to say crisscross applesauce. I'm going to turn this way so that you can see me. Then you're going to take 1 foot and the other foot and stick them out in front of you and flex your feet so that your toes are pointing up to the ceiling. You're going to take your arms and breathe your arms in over your head, and then exhale, you're going to fold over like this. You can bend your knees if you want your forehead to rest on your knees, or you can put your legs out long, and you're just going to fold and look at your belly button, and take deep yoga breaths in, and out. And then you're going to tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Your hands up and then sitting back up. And then pull 1 foot in and the other foot in and come back to crisscross applesauce. And now it is time for us to learn how to be a butterfly. We were in our cocoons all cuddled up, and now it's time to be a butterfly. So you're going to take your feet and you're going to clap your feet together and wrap your hands and pull your legs in. So now you've got your knees out wide like this. And now to be a butterfly, ready? Look. You're going to flap your knees and flap, flap, flap. And imagine you're flapping all the way up into the sky out of your cocoon. And then when you're done, you're going to take your feet and you're going to stop your flapping. And you're going to take your feet and send them out wide. And then crisscross applesauce. Clap our hands into our laps. And we are going to read our last story. For our last story, friends, we're going to read a story called From Head to Toe. That is a blue gorilla on the front. Is it no gorillas were blue? I thought they were brown or black. Now let's see if you can do all the things the animals can do. I'm a penguin and I turn my head. Can you do it? I can do it. Can you? I'm a giraffe and I can bend my neck. Can you do it? You can, so can he. I'm a buffalo and I raise my shoulders. Can you do it? I can do it. Can you do it? I'm a monkey and I wave my arms. Can you do it? You can. He can do it too. I am a seal and I clap my hands. Can you do it? Can you clap your hands? Good job. I can do it too. I'm a gorilla and I thump my chest. Can you do it? I can do it, so can you. I'm a cat and I arch my back. Can you do it? You can. I can do it too. I am a crocodile and I wiggle my hips. Can you do it? I can do it, so can you. I'm a camel and I bend my knees. Can you do it? Can you bend your knees? You can. I can do it too. I'm a donkey and I kick my legs. Can you do it? You can. I can do it too. I'm an elephant and I stomp my foot. Can you do that? I can do it too. And I am I, and I wiggle my toe. Can you wiggle your toe? The parrot says, I can do it, I can do it. And that is the end. I love that story because it's so fun to see all the things animals can do that we can do too. Could you do all of those things? Friends, thank you for joining me for another super special preschool story time. I hope you loved reading all of my Carle books, and I hope to see you next week for another fun story time. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday and a really good weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye!